Where did we post about this? Did we post about it in general?
Usually, yeah.
Okay. God, I love I can fucking type on this keyboard. It's great. Got a new iPad. Ah, finally. So much better than the Surface Pro. Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. Are we streaming?
We are streaming.
Hypothetically, let me check.
Hypothetically, yeah, let's check.
Oh, yeah, it's promising. Do we have sound?
That is the big question.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
All right. So far, so good. Some days this is easy. It's probably a sign that none of this shit that we try to do programming-wise will work.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're screwed.
All right. So, what are we doing? We want to work on our app idea, on our Catch Up to Me app of doing scheduling with random friends. And last time we did what I wanted, which was to try to learn how to model it in Alloy. And this time we're doing what Avdi wants, which is to code, except we're doing what I want, which is to do it in dark. I keep winning.
But really what we're doing is just learning how to build an SPA in dark.
Right, because what do we do first? First we get something observable.
I don't think that we're actually going to get anywhere on our app tonight, but we might learn how
Well, yeah, the first thing is to deliver something, right? And then to iterate on it.
Sure, yeah. Exactly.
So we're going to try to deliver something, which will be the operator interface for our app this time. Okay.
No, it won't. I thought we said the operator interface was going to be the first operator interface was going to be strictly in dark, like REPLs.
Oh, okay. All right, but you wanted to do something visible.
Yeah, and
That's a good point. Yeah, but you wanted to do something visible, so we're making its webpage.
Yeah, I kind of want to see this thing in the touching the real world instead of just being inside dark world.
Okay. Does having a webpage count for that?
Yes, it does. Well,
Having a front end.
Tonight I just want to do I want to see their tutorial. I want to see what they have to say about building an SPA in dark. I'm curious. I guess my first curiosity is, are we going to be actually generating any pages in dark? Which I think the answer is probably no, but I could be wrong.
It says React, so I'm figuring we upload JavaScript.
Oh, and like to the assets thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used that in dark yet, so that's going to be interesting.
Right.
I kind of half assumed it would just be like build the pages somewhere else, but I don't know yet.
Well, we may build them somewhere else, but I think we upload them to dark.
Like host them somewhere else. I thought it was going to be like, stick them on Netlify or something.
They have to be served from the same URL.
I thought there were ways. I thought
thingies.
Cores had like ways of setting that up to work. I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah, but kind of the whole point of Cores is that you don't want to set those up to work.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, we need to learn about Cores.
Yeah, that's on the list. Meanwhile, we're building this app. No, we're building a different app, but that's fine. You can build that app. It's an office sign-in spa.
What does that even mean?
Actually, it took me a minute to figure. From the web form, you pick a host, as in the person you're visiting. So by office sign-in, they mean like receptionist.
Oh.
When you go to somebody's office.
Oh.
When you
all those offices have in San Francisco now. Where
on an iPad.
Yeah, where you can't just like talk to a person like a human being. You have to like type at an iPad instead.
Well, yeah, everybody wants to type at an iPad and not talk to a human. Who wants to talk to a human? Me these days, but anyway. Right. So what are we going to do? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Set up on your machine to upload the React app. Run these commands on OS X. How about we do something in Docker? Hosting. Okay. Should we do hosting static assets in Dark?
I guess we should.
Let's do, because if we just throw up a static HTML page, that'll be something. Dark supports hosting your static assets. Our static assets service is designed to be simple. I hate that word. Easy to understand, also hate, as well as composable and configurable. As such, a static assets deploy uploads your assets to our cloud CDN. See, there's letters. And we provide powerful tools in Dark to serve and configure them.
Well, I learned nothing from that paragraph.
Uh-huh. Simple use case.
No, I learned that there's some built-in CDNing. That's what I learned.
Okay, there is a CDN involved. All right. We have a single page app written in React. Can I just have like an HTML file?
Right? Can we start with
Talks
HTML?
to our API written in Dark. Now we'd like to deploy that app so that customers can use it too.
Wait, where is it now if we haven't deployed it yet?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Local, maybe? It's on a local file system. I have an API, serve from /API, serves our index.html page from our assets. Oh, good. Right. I like that.
That answered a question.
That's what I want. Okay, if we get a Dark canvas to serve an index.html page, I will be happy today.
Okay. All right, I have a new theory.
Uh-oh.
From what I've seen so far, including the fact that they call out GitHub Action right at the top here, I am guessing, I'm theorizing now that we will serve our HTML out of assets, possibly with some sort of helper in Dark in the language, and that actually editing it is going to be a...
Go on.
Wait, what part?
Helper in the language.
Like, I don't know if we can
like
just...
Darklang?
Yeah. Like, we might have to have an actual endpoint as opposed to it just magically being served.
Oh.
I'm guessing that assets aren't just magically served. Like, we probably have to...
/serves our index name choice from us. Yeah, quite possibly. Okay.
I think this is how we want our app to work. This isn't like what...
Deploy the assets using our app? I don't think... Here's how we want our app to work.
Yeah.
Deploy the assets using our... No, that's different. Hold on. Just keep going while I log into GitHub.
This was inevitable.
Yeah, I know. There's a stray closing parent on the other page too that I've been wanting to fix. New iPad. I have to log in. I never want to fucking sign up, GitHub. God.
Oh, okay. We have a command line app to allow you to deploy your
that's
assets.
what our app means, which is totally different from what our app means
yeah.
there, which is why I have to fix that right now.
Yeah, that is extremely confusing. Okay. To allow you to deploy your assets. Okay, so that falsifies my theory already. darkcli.storage.googleapis/index.html.
I know how to do that. Leave me the fuck alone, GitHub. When I push the fucking number button, give me the fucking numbers. That's not GitHub. That's the iPad. It's trying to be smart. 2FA.
So CLI, there's an exe.
Ooh, I can get 2FA on another machine.
Configure your client. I don't understand why I need a CLI for this. Why I can't just like curl it up.
Because if you curled it up, then every time I don't know. I like having, it's a client library. It's a client library, and if they need to change how the upload goes, well, they want...
Then they have to convince everyone to download a new exe.
They can still maintain backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
But asking people to update the CLI app is way the fuck easier than asking them to go change their code for how they push it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going to have to be backwards compatible with the old version for a while, but it's a lot less to ask to be like, hey, update this.
Yeah.
Or run NVM update or whatever instead of go change all your hard-coded procedures. That's why. Okay, that much worked. Where's my docs fork? There it is. Has GitHub made a way to like update your fork quickly yet?
Well, it ain't signed.
It ain't signed?
Yeah, it said this exe is blocked because it could harm your computer.
Is this not an NPM?
No, it's an exe. It's just a raw executable.
Sketchy.
Just a little bit.
Put it in NPM, people. Just put it in NPM. Just do it.
Well, I doubt it's...
Or something.
I mean, I doubt it's...
In Node.
Yeah.
Just write it in Node and put it in NPM. Or Choco and Brew.
Yeah, I mean...
And this, I'm sorry, but distribute packages and package managers, please. Please. Because that lets me, that takes care of doing all the signing things and the hooty hoo, and that lets me.
Well, you still have to. I mean, you still have to
chance.
sign the executables.
They do, right?
I mean, Dark does.
Yeah, they still have to sign, which they should.
Yeah, which they should.
This,
I mean,
this is not cool. This is not cool.
It's not a great experience.
But
anyway.
whatever. There are many things to fix. This is one of them.
That was the wrong button. But that's the way this works, isn't it?
Okay.
They want you to press that button because they don't want you to run sketchy executables. Let's try that again.
This is the website.
Keep it.
Is there an easy way to
Cancel.
tell GitHub to pull from a fork yet? Like branch master.
Keep anyway.
I'm gonna have to use my computer, aren't I? It's downstairs.
Oh, this is probably just the see it. Oh my god. Windows really doesn't want to run this. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Did it run?
Yeah, it ran, but I need to like stick it somewhere where I can run it from the command line.
This is a useful video for them. No, really, the package manager thing. There's just so many things to work on, though. I'm going to go get my computer so that I can update my docs fork so that I can make that change.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I actually don't have a standard place where I stick rando downloaded tools. Let's make one.
If I go to their repo instead of my fork, GitHub will probably just work. Yeah.
Interesting. What's in here? Oh, that's like a Choco thing. Whatever. I'll stick my own stuff in there too. Paste. Alright. I wonder if I have that in the path. Probably not. Oops. Nope, not that button. Crap. That was clearly the wrong button. Wrong button plus streaming equals very slow computer.
Oh dear. What's not responding?
All right, we'll come back to that. What are we doing?
Oh, did you type start dot? Was that bad?
No, that was fine.
That just opens the directory.
No, that was fine. This
System
button.
properties not respond.
This button.
What?
I accidentally.
Really? User profile settings?
I accidentally pressed this button instead of this button. And that was the wrong button to press,
Apparently?
at least while streaming. Because everything's slow in streaming.
Wow.
God only knows. Anyway.
I ordered a faster computer. In a month, we'll have a chance. But to get like the Lenovo with a touch screen is custom.
Yes.
All the stock things have the crappiest display.
Right. User
Not into the
variables.
crappiest display. Propose file change.
Yeah, we don't have just straight up C tools here. So let's fix that. Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess we need an actual like directory for this stuff.
Propose file change. I love this. Go. Do it, GitHub. Propose the file change. See, if nothing else, I'll get this done today. All right, what are you trying to do? Dark scratch. Okay. Pull request. Create it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Now I'll get that closing parent.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Okay, so they want us. What do they want us to do?
Editing evolved. You got the app. Can you run the app from the command line yet?
Probably. Maybe not. I might have to restart this terminal. Yeah, because I just updated the environment.
Oh, okay. That's easy. Now, will it work?
Okay, yeah, it's there.
Yay!
All right, /projects. Avdi dark scratch.
Oh, it's not in your home directory. Okay.
Hmm?
React spa tutorial.
Oh, yeah, for reasons.
That's fine. Okay, good. So now we can continue reading the tutorial.
Yes. All right, so I got your thing. At the moment, our CDN does not support the use of absolute URLs in the generated files. For example, if your CSS file links an image at /static/myimage.png, that file will not load. You need to use relative URLs instead. Huh. Okay. Your index.html likely loads other assets such as app.css or app.js. For speed, you will load these directly from the dark CDN, not via your dark handler.
Oh, sorry, I
For
should read this.
Speed? I mean, is that really my first concern?
Not via your dark handler. Oh, just throw them in assets. You shouldn't have a handler for app.css or app.js. They should just be in your assets behind the CDN, and you don't want to hit your dark code to serve those. That's ridiculous.
Well, I agree it's ridiculous,
Okay,
but I
then.
also don't think that speed is my first concern when I'm trying to figure out how to put a hello world at index.html on the internet. Anyway, during the deployment of the assets, our backend replaces the string dark static assets base
Okay.
URL in all of your assets with the actual URL of this deployment.
Oh, it was a hard thing.
Huh?
I mean, one of the core challenges of like making a website, in my opinion, is figuring out what the fuck URL this thing was served from. Right? You're trying to program and you're like, I want to say make a link to something here and I want to make a link to one of my child pages and put it on here. How do I do that? It's hard.
It is surprisingly hard.
It's really hard.
And the irony is, it's only gotten harder since the Apache days.
Yeah, so this is okay, so good. You can put that text in there and that often happens something like that. If using Vue, you likely want to set public path and okay.
Whatever.
Compiling a React application. Okay, so I
I
guess
don't want to compile a React application.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Can we just put an index.html up there?
So here we go. To deploy, select the directory you want to upload. In this case, we'll use React's default directory,
Okay, so we have
Build.
Dark CLI Apple. Why that's named differently, I don't know. Probably for their convenience, not ours.
Yeah.
If it were an NPM, it'd be fine. Because it'd be a node, but then people have to have node, but people can freaking have node. Okay. If they download it from NPM.
These instructions make a clear assumption that you're going to have Node.
They do?
Yeah, with all the like React, like.
Oh, well, you have
NPM
React, so
commands
yeah,
that
you
they have
fucking
in
have
here.
Node. You're using React or Vue, yeah, no kidding. So put it in NPM. It's fine. Dash canvas. We know how to do that. Really? I have to pass my... Fuck. How am I supposed to do that on stream?
Oh my god.
Please tell me I can put the password in an environment variable, please? If this were source code, I would look at the app. But no, it's a .exe, mysterious and clearly dangerous. Fuck. Okay.
So this gets to one of the theories I've been coming to when it comes. We've been talking about automations.
Go
and
on.
like good practices for automations. I think that for a lot of the flags that we set, like okay, every flag you add adds complexity and adds difficulty to rolling out a script. I think it should start with environment variables. Like even before you have a flag
before you
for
put a
it,
flag on the
before
command
it
line.
even knows how to parse flags. It should be an environment variable,
That's
not
fair.
the other way. Not like oh, we added an envar in case you want to put it in the environment instead. No, start with the environment variable.
That's
because
way the... Oh, I
it's more
always
flexible,
do that in scripts. It's way the fuck easier.
and it's easier.
way easier to just say $blah or error
Yeah.
than it is to parse that shit. Now in PowerShell, it's a little
Little nice. Yeah.
it's
a little
way
bit-
easier to accept a parameter. Way easier. But still, yeah, start with an environment variable.
Yeah, and then as a convenience, add a flag.
Yeah. Especially for a goddamn password. Fuck.
God. Yeah. Okay, here we go. If you want to avoid shell escaping issues entirely, we also support putting your creds in .NET Rick. All right, so I have to remember how to do a netrc. It's been a while, but they also have a nice link.
I have a nice idea. We make a nice alias that passes an environment variable for the -- password.
Yeah.
Of the .NET whatever that is, that's okay.
It's a standard-ish. A few tools use it.
I mean, whatever. This will not be production grade until you have API tokens anyway. But that's fine. It's beta. It's beta.
God, still, this is...
Do we want to learn .NET or relearn it in your case? Or do we want to make an alias that puts an environment variable in the password? Because it
No.
says -- password my pass, all we have to do is stick an environment variable there. But it might print it. And it's your password, so the fuck? I guess you have to change it as soon as we expose it on stream, which will happen.
Yeah.
Yes, and what should we put for the host here? Exactly. What should we put for the host there in the .NET thing? What host is it hitting?
Great question, isn't it? Yeah, that...
I don't know.
Darklang dot. I mean, yeah. That. How do we know?
We don't know
We don't
what
know
host
which
it's hitting.
entry it's going to look up.
Because it's a command line app instead of a curl. Nah, I'm being bitchy, whatever.
We all know how to put passwords into our curl commands.
We do?
Yeah, we do. Like, I'm just saying, like, if this was just some URLs to hit, we would know how to do this without, like, having to learn new things or hide stuff on stream.
I mean, I'm in favor of having both. But I'm not opposed to, well, obviously, I already defended the having an app to do it. Having a fucking opaque, I have to override my operating system 6 different ways app. Less cool. It's fine. We just put it in an environment variable and we type the environment variable there. How's that?
Yeah, that should be okay.
And then afterward, we change our password just in case.
Yep. All right.
God, I love API tokens. I think API tokens are fantastic. Okay. Wish us luck. Chances are decent. We'll change our password in a minute. Are we muted? See, Bartona said muted, but maybe that's just that they are muted. Are we? Oh no! Oh, so it had the camera. Fuck!
Well, that was predictable.
Fucking OBS, man. So it had the camera. Fuck. Thank you, Bartona, for trying to tell me. Yeah, okay, well, you missed a lot of bitching.
There was a lot.
Some of it was even funny. God damn it. Do you want to fix those scenes right now? Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'll work.
It won't take. I mean, it won't stay that way because every time I unplug a piece of equipment, OBS is like, oh, I forgot how to audio.
Yeah, it freaked us out by like not doing that with the camera, but it fucking did it with a fucking mic. Piece of... Anyway. Moving on. Let's try... What were we going to try? The dark CLI. You should turn off your...
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Slack notification, but it's a Slack.
Why do I have Slack on?
Oh, I opened it. No, I opened it for a reason. I was going to the dark thingy to look for a link to the spa, which I didn't find, but
Makes
that's
sense,
why it's open.
Yeah. All right. It does suggest that we should be in Do Not Disturb, though.
It's called focus mode.
Oh, right.
Obviously.
Focus
assist. Focus assist.
God damn it.
That's Windows for do not disturb. What did it just do?
I just fat fingered it.
Okay. Whatever. You tried the dark CLI. I want to know if the CLI can we dash
Okay,
dash
I need
canvas
a canvas. That's my next thing. I need
thanks.
a canvas.
/a/avdi dash catch up to? Oh, we're doing Scratch.
I am not even doing catch up to right now.
Okay, we're just like, can it serve an index.html? Can we just get an index.html up there?
All right. Dark CLI -- canvas. Can you read off the there's two other things I need to feed it. 2 or 3 other things I need to feed it.
Yeah, let me find that page. No.
Is obvious scratch.
No.
It's okay. I think I got it here.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Oh, no. Hosting static assets. Blah, blah. It's really hard. Okay. To install. Yes, they've recognized that it's hard to install. They give you instructions for a Mac.
It's -- canvas.
That's what we needed.
-- password and -- user. Odd order for that, but whatever.
Hope there's nothing weird in your password. Also, you need another S.
True. Oh wait, I don't know if this works with quotes.
Did you want to try it with echo in the path? Because there's
yeah.
probably something weird in your password.
There's probably something weird in my password, yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Also, that says dark DLI.
Thank you.
Okay, the double quotes clearly evaluated. Interpolated.
Interpolated, that's what we're looking for.
Interpreted. It's pass, not path, isn't it?
Huh?
Dark pass. Did you name your password dark path?
Thank you. At this point, I don't even know. Is it user?
Hold on, I had this. My username, which is avdi, which is part of the canvas thing, and then space directory.
Yeah, which is actually called build here as well.
You made a build one?
Mm-hmm. It's
good
empty,
job.
but what?
Oh, now it wants the dir at the beginning. I will update the document immediately, if that's what it really wants. But so put build over there, And if that works, I will update the docs. Well, I'll put a PR on the docs.
It thinks I didn't give it a password is the problem.
Oh, put garbage in the password.
No, it's this.
Put some garbage to see if the user.
No, it's this. I need to restart the terminal.
I wanted to test it by putting garbage in there to see if we got a different. I wanted to put garbage in the password and see if we got something other than usage.
You mean like reset the environment variable?
No, I meant like put blah, blah, blah in the password to put something in that space to see if we got a different message. Like login failed would be lovely.
Oh, I see.
But whatever. Configure your client. No, I just want to run your stupid CLI. No files found in build. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, there's no file, is it?
Credentials from flags. Yeah, we would. Yeah, because .NET RC, you haven't told us how to do it. Which I can totally. Okay, great. That would be lovely. What's it doing? Editing. One thing I do like about the Windows keyboard is it has arrow keys, but this one I can actually type on. Okay, you put something in there. All right, so now we go back to the host static assets game. You did that. Set up your app to load your assets. Okay. If your SPA framework generates an index.html, is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Or you write one yourself. You can load that for the slash route in Dark. Add a handler for slash. Well, first let's get a 404. Scratch.
Yeah.
Built with Dark. .com.
Okay, good.
Good. We love 404s. There it is. Wait, is it there? No, wait. Where's the 404?
404's here.
Yes. And there, look, there's a static asset. It's called that.
Well, that's probably a hash.
Does it say anything about it? Can you get...
Hey, look at that.
Okay, it loads it, but the... Oh, and it's over there it says index.html.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm.
It says index.html and the URL there. Why? It's called that thing. Whatever. It's a hash, yeah. Okay, it says to say static assets serve latest. So type serve latest. Serve latest. There you go. Index.html as a string.
Okay.
Okay. Now try it again. Hit it again. It did the thing! Do.
Okay, I have no energy left.
Really? Okay. Well, that's fine.
I mean, what were we doing again? No,
So we could make a placeholder page. Okay, here's what we could do.
What do I need to know that I don't
don't
know about static assets?
I mean, this puts them there. Okay, there's a thing for making a 404 fallback. But I don't really care about that.
Okay.
Advanced feature flags. You often want to control the rollout of the assets. It is easy to use dark static assets with feature flags. Instead of calling serve latest, you can call serve and use the deploy hash from your command line. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh, did the command line give you a deploy hash?
Wait. Oh. Slash
Yes.
colon file name.
Right. So you can say
So I don't have to
everything
make a
else.
handler for every single asset. This is good.
Right, but also, what was there was a bit about the CSS and the JavaScript that confused you because you didn't give a shit about speed right yet, and yet it didn't tell us how to do that.
Yeah, I feel like it never actually got around to filling us in on that. Except I think it effectively just did, just like it made it sound
I
more
mean, this it says to do slash here. Type this in.
like just change this to the colon file name, or make a new one.
Sizzlin' Steak says yes, that was indeed exhausting. Yeah, a new handler. Here, put some garbage in there and get yourself a 404.
I mean, I can just make a handler, right?
But then we wouldn't see a difference. Get yourself a 404, please.
Okay.
Start with the before, or you'll never see a difference. Say poo or something. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay.
No.
And then you can say colon file name.
Okay.
And then it actually shows us some pattern matching.
So we say let file name
So there is pattern. Let.
response equals. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you try to serve latest.
I don't like the use of the term response here. I would rather call that outcome or something
Okay.
like that.
How about try this?
No.
No.
Because it doesn't make sense for try this to have a value of okay or error. Try this is a command. It's not a.
What is
it's not
okay
an
or error?
These
It's
are
a result.
outcomes. These
It's
are
a
results.
This is a result. So say result.
Yeah, or dispositions.
It's a result. In terms of Elm. Elm calls that a result type. Serve latest.
Stop.
Serve latest. No. Oh, get in the right box. Okay, there.
I'm
Serve.
doing it.
What the fuck is service oriented / no box? Come here, Dark. Serve. There it is. And then send it file name. It's just file name. The thing after the colon is apparently available, a variable available here. Okay, so you can start by returning result.
Then we match on result.
Wait. Can we start by returning result? I want to get it on the error rail. There's some.
Right.
I want to do something here. So say result when
And
you
then-
return result.
Oh, return result?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And what? Why does it say incomplete? Hit /index.html for me.
I don't know what you mean.
Here. No, wait. Where's our 404? Yeah, here. Hit index.html. That's the one file we do have. Okay, that's working. So now, so in our, where's there it is. It says dark lane dark. Okay. Your code needs to return a value in the last expression. Okay, that's just wrong, whatever. So here we have a 200 trace, and we have a check mark over here. But now I want to get a trace with an error in it. So get some garbage. Okay, get the next trace. What did it return? Actually, I didn't even look at it. Okay. Okay. So there's the 404. The trace returns 404. But somewhere over here, there's like an error rail thing. Hold on. Go to that check. There's something that we can hover over that says take it off the error rail. Take function off rail. Yeah, click that. I don't know what that does.
Nothing. I don't think this is on the error rail. I don't think there's any
It
reason
is. Okay,
for
okay,
it to be
okay.
on the error.
Okay, here's my evidence. From what I read in the dark documentation, on the error rail, I think that means that you assume the happy path. You assume the happy path, okay? And then if there's not a happy path, you just it just blows up and garbage. Take off the error rail means I'm not assuming the happy path. I'm going to handle errors. And I can tell that it was working okay in the happy path because we did /index.html.
Yeah.
I expected that to do something and not be happy with this or something. But whatever the fuck, just put the match statement in there now. It didn't do what I was hoping. I was hoping that, like, taking it off the error rail would make that not work, or that there would be some change when we click take off the error rail. That I was also hoping that in the trace which resulted in an error from that statement, we would get some sort of indication that in that trace it was on the error rail, it was an error, and we needed to take it off the error rail to deal with the error. I didn't get that. Whatever.
Yeah, that's not my understanding of it, but, like...
Maybe another day.
I don't know. The way it's behaving is just like a 404 is not an error. It's just a discovery.
But see, what we can say is, if we get an okay from serve latest, return it. If we get an error, say something. And I don't know why there's a default case for results.
This is what I'm getting at. I'm not convinced that we're getting an error here. I think we might be getting default.
Oh. Okay.
Like, I think I'm not convinced this is treating 404 as it's treating not...
The fuck type is this? Anyway, the fuck type does this give back? Okay, error default? What? I mean, default is just anything else. The fuck else is it? And that's just RESP. Yeah, so if you got an okay, return the page that you got. That's cool. And you could get error something. And then you can make a string, but you could be polite and actually add the RESP to that. Well, it's not polite. I mean, really, if you're serving it to the internet, you wouldn't include the error message, but we could. Okay. And then default, it was suggesting to serve latest index.html. But just say, I hate you or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to say something specific. That's fine. You can put index.html in there. It's fine. The only thing is we can't distinguish between... Right now, index.html is the only one that works. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what happens there. So now go over to... Yeah, there. What do we get for this now? Default case.
Yeah, see,
okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's...
What the fuck else is in there besides okay and error? What is in there?
Default, obviously.
No, what else is in there?
What do you mean?
What? How is default not an error? What is serve latest returning? What do you return? What do you return?
Let's get the top dot.
It returned a 404 blah blah blah. Okay, can we say, is 404 a type? Is that a
I have
constructor?
No... See, I don't know how to find that out in here.
God damn it. Why can I not type in one place on these machines?
Can we do this in a...
Why is not typing? Why does it go up there?
Can we do this in a REPL?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
What did you do?
What
Stop.
on earth did that just do? Okay. Whatever. It got to the default case. So, no, I can't match 404. I don't understand what it's doing. Yeah, go for it. Do the serve latest goober in the REPL. That's a good idea.
Oh, what?
Serve latest.
right, that's just a number.
Serve. Yeah, string to, what was it? It was a string to something. It just told us what this thing returns.
Oh.
A string to result. What the fuck kind of result is something other than okay and error, and what the fuck is it? Result! Result is not a fucking thing. No, it, at some point it gave us a fucking type. It gave us more information than that. Serve latest. By default, this function goes to the error rail on error and returns the unwrapped value in OK value. No, it's not a fucking error or an OK value. It's... Good enough. Okay. Maybe we haven't succeeded at taking it off the error rail. If it were off the error rail, no, it wouldn't do anything. Returns the unwrapped value and OK value otherwise to handle the error message case. But it doesn't go to OK. It does. Is OK okay? Right this minute, can we get to... What happened to...
You took it out to another window.
I didn't mean to. Okay, so is this working for the regular... Well, but that's not slash. That's saying index.html, which the OK case is working. God, fuck. Okay. The OK case is working, and is presumably doing this. Presumably. But, well, presumably we got that trace, right? Which would be here. Fave icon. I don't care. No, not fave icon. No, where's our request to slash index.html?
I'm guessing it's over here.
Where?
Down,
Here? Yeah. Okay. Please put another file that's not called index.html in there so I can test the case where it succeeds. Because if index.html is mapping to slash, first, what the fuck? And which is not necessarily a dark what the fuck. I don't know how the fucking web works.
You should drink more wine. You're cranky tonight.
It's a good kind of cranky.
All right, I made you a WTF page.
Thank you.
And we're going to pull this out into its own window so that we can all
Did you
tab
run the
to
deploy?
it. I have not run the deploy yet. I will.
I can tell because there's not another hash of static access assets.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hello?
Hmm.
Anytime.
It's not that big a directory.
It's just 2 files. Let's kill it. Try again.
Good idea.
Yay!
The 33 bytes went up. Why do we only have one? Okay, good. Now we have the old one and the new one.
Don't.
Okay, so you can see the latest. I'm happy about that.
All right, what do you want to see now?
What's this angry about?
Who cares? We know from experience that it can be angry for reasons that aren't actually bad. Like
Your code needs to return a value. What the fuck? Hit the little play thingy.
Yeah,
Is it happy now?
It's fine. It's just
Okay, your code needs to return a value. It's not returning a value because we haven't hit play since we changed something.
Yeah, I think it was just an old trace.
Okay. Meanwhile, I want to see what happens when we try to hit the new page. Sorry about the different Windows thing. I don't know what I hit there.
No, that's fine.
doesn't happen to me as much on Apple machines. Oh, we got default case. We did not get success.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yo, that's fucking useful. Finally, fucking something.
Doesn't make any
Take
sense.
it off the goddamn error rail. I don't know how to do that.
Stop right-clicking.
There's something about a function to take it off the error rail. I need to take it off the error rail. It's not off the error rail. The default is actually the result being unwrapped and not an error at all. It's not a result. It's fucking not unwrapped. That's why we're hitting the default case. Because we need to take it off the error rail, and I can't make it take it off the error rail. I haven't figured that out. It looks like that would do it. There used to be something else for that.
I don't understand why it didn't hit OK. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Because it's not on the it's on the error rail, so it's the happy path is getting unwrapped. You're only getting the happy path. That's why. You never get this as a bad idea because you don't get errors.
No, I don't understand why it's not
You
hitting.
don't get this either. For OK response, we can change this to... Oh, I found that page, but I hate you. And then we can go check that out. And what the fuck HTML should be there. And index.html. Would you fucking make the... And I can't type. I don't know.
You want
I need
index?
something without a touchpad. Maybe I... Yeah. Okay. So that's definitely not this. Index.html is definitely hitting slash. Which I find bizarre, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this.
Okay, good plan. I like that plan.
Wait, how do I make it go away?
Hit delete.
There you go.
Ooh, there it is. Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, good idea. Now flip back and see what index.html does. Default case. Okay. So here's the thing. This is still on the goddamn fucking error rail.
Or is it off the rail? Oh, yeah, it is.
Whichever one is fucking unwrapping the shit.
Yeah, you know, clicking on that thing used to have an effect.
Right? Right.
Is Dark broken right now?
Maybe.
You know, I guess I could try it in, like, vanilla Chrome.
Use the command take function off rail. How the goddamn fuck do I use that goddamn fucking command? I don't know. But I'm obnoxious when I try. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was like this thing.
Yeah, it used to be.
It used to be that thing. Okay. Take off error rail doesn't work. But if it does work, we're okay. We can serve the pages that we do have. We can't handle 404s.
Can we, though? No, we can't. We can't serve the pages that we do have.
Oh, yeah. Because the happy path is fine. All you have to do is say... result.
Oh. Okay.
Because the default is actually, I didn't get a result, I got the unwrapped value.
Oh.
Because it's not off the error rail. It's not giving us back a result. It's giving us back an unwrapped value because we can't get that function to work.
Yeah.
That's the drama. I'm full of drama. This is fine. That's actually like, it's kind of good to be, to express anger about something that's like legit. I'm legit to be angry. Not this angry, obviously. It doesn't matter. But there's like something legit to be angry at, and I can be angry at it without being angry at a person.
Mm-hmm. Balls.
Okay, I'm going to put this in bug. I can't figure out how to take a function off the error rail anymore. There. Okay.
Actually, let's go ahead and just do camera only, but do
But
this.
fix the podcaster mic.
Fix
It's
the
green.
mic.
The fuck is this fucking problem? Oh my god.
All right.
I don't
Yep.
know why that wasn't ringing before.
In theory, this has
Whatever.
audio right now. I'm going to do a thing with the password. Fun. 0. I'm going to do a thing with the password.
The audio is definitely working.
Yay!
Yeah, that was exhausting. Okay. Yeah, we got to,
Oh, you can pin that. That's cool. Delete. So, my thing that I'm checking right now is, now that, you know what, I can turn the screen back on. So the thing that I'm checking right now, why is it huge all of a sudden?
What's
because it's in Chrome.
Because I probably asked you to increase the font size. Because
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
Fucking ginormous. I'm not projecting this on a screen right now.
Well, it's a long way from here. It's basically like a projector.
Okay, no. My
Also,
hope...
I have this great wine. It's called Gun Metal. As opposed to Metal Gun, and it's some sort of blend from Guardian Cellars in Columbia Valley. It's really good. Oh, it's in Washington. It's not a California, it's Washington. Yeah. Columbia Valley, that's Washington.
Yeah,
This is fine.
my theory there was that...
It's cold there too. They can grow wine. What was your theory?
The reason the error rail button isn't working was because I'm in the unsupported
Oh, the browser.
Edge browser with plugins, and they recommend Chrome, like vanilla Chrome with no plugins.
Oh, very worth testing. Good job.
Yep, tested, still didn't work. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, bye-bye.
behaves the same.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I pushed toward this. I wanted to do this because, I mean, yeah, we got one thing working, but I had that niggling feeling of it worked, but I still have questions about why it worked.
Yeah.
And that this is like one of like the scientist things of I don't want to just get it working. I want to understand why it worked.
Right.
And the 404 thing was like different. And also, I still don't understand.
Well, yeah, I'm just like these are the questions that I would normally be chasing down. Like I don't understand why that worked.
Right, I know.
I'm just letting you be the angry terrier tonight.
Well, it's working. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. There's something, I don't know. Beta software, sometimes things don't work for a little while, then they come back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have, I'm kind of fried at this point.
Oh yeah, we're done. Oh no, we're totally done. The resolution is we managed to serve a static file, but we're unable to take it off the error rails, so we can't do the 404, we can't do anything but serve a static file that exists. Whatever. We could move forward. This is not something. This is not a blocker.
It's not a showstopper.
It's not a blocker. As long as we accept that, oh, okay, we can't take anything off the error rail right now, which is eventually going to be a blocker.
Yeah.
Because my favorite paths are the error paths.
All right.
But